Hi YouTube, welcome to the best of the best. Episode 1 is all about TV series Lost. Spoiler warning, if you haven't watched Lost yet, I advise you do so before watching this video. I watched the first episode of Lost when it premiered in the UK in 2005 and straight away I was hooked. I'm going to share with you the best things, in my opinion, about Lost. Feel free to share in the comments below your choices for each of my categories and any other thoughts that you've got. Lost was known for its endless mysteries, its insane plot twist, and for shocking its viewers with an alarming regularity. My first award is for Best Shocking Moment. Here are some of the contenders.
We're gonna have to take the boy.
What? What'd you say?
The boy. We're gonna have to take him.
Don't ever tell me what I can't do, ever!
We have to go back!
It's a polar bear.
This is our island. And the only reason you're living on it is because we let you live on it.
What? 도망가! 도망가라고!
My best shocking moment is Michael shooting Anna Lucia and Libby. Oh, and then himself.
I'm sorry.
For what?
This scene came out of nowhere and shocked me to my core.
Michael?
I still remember to this day being sat in stunned silence for long after the episode had ended.
Nitroglycerin is extremely temperamental, so we...
Over 6 seasons of Lost, a fair few of its characters met a very sticky and often very amusing end.
Even get fired!
But when it comes to characters we actually care about, Lost really knew how to pull on the heartstrings. My rather sombre award for Best Death Scene goes to Charlie for when he drowned, leaving Desmond with a handwritten note, "Not Penny's boat." I always found it amazing how the Losties thought they'd landed on a deserted island. Yet there was all manner of buildings and even an entire barracks left behind by the Dharma Initiative. My award for Best Dharma Station goes to the Swan, otherwise known as the Hatch. The way the Swan was introduced in that opening scene of Season 2 was just incredible, and the ultimate payoff for all the fans who had been waiting patiently to find out what was inside the hatch.
Every 108 minutes, the button must be pushed.
But instead of providing lots of answers, the unveiling of the Swan just provided more questions, such as who were the Dharma Initiative, how did all that food get down there, and what would happen if that button wasn't pressed. For all its shocking and emotional storylines, Lost also provided plenty of levity, none better than Sawyer's fabulous nicknames.
Pillsbury.
Hoss, tattoo. Mutton chop. Java.
Short round.
Chewy.
Baby napper?
Deep dish.
Moonbeam. Bar. SA.
Ponce de Leon.
Jiminy Cricket.
Mr. Clean.
Stay Puff. Freckles.
Odd lips.
You blockhead!
Fun time's over, Mongo. Won't you hit the buffet?
After being the brunt of many of Sawyer's jokes, Hurley eventually snapped.
Buddy! Do it! Get off! Stay Puff!
안 되겠다. 가서 도와줘.
But shocker, my best nickname award doesn't go to Sawyer, it actually goes to Hurley for this amazing comeback.
What's your problem, Jumbotron?
Shut up, red neck man!
Touche.
Over 6 seasons of Lost, we had flashbacks, flash forwards and flashbacks, and even flash sideways. but as a time travel fan, no other season captured my imagination the way that season 5 did, when the remaining Losties started skipping through time. It was the perfect way to answer plenty of questions and to give us some really cool scenes, such as when Danielle Rousseau arrived on the island and what life was like in the Daum Initiative. So for that reason, my best season award goes to season 5.
Any of us can die, because this is our present.
But you said Ben couldn't die because he still has to grow up and become the leader of the others.
Because this is his past.
But when we first captured Ben and Saeed, tortured him, then why wouldn't he remember getting shot by that same guy when he was a kid?
Huh. Hadn't thought of that.
Huh.
Despite the obvious fierce competition, my best episode award goes to Desmond's time-travelling jaunt, The Constant. The Constant was superbly written and produced and almost felt like a mini-movie as it built towards those final tear-jerking moments.
I love you.
I love you too.
I don't know where I am, but
I'll find you, Des.
I promise.
No matter what.
I'll come back to
I
you.
won't give up.
I promise.
I promise. I love you.
There were plenty of excellent villains in Lost, such as the Man in Black or the Smoke Monster, Anthony Cooper, creepy Ethan, trigger-happy Kimi, but nobody deserved to be repeatedly punched in the face more than Benjamin Linus. Ben's mysterious introduction as Henry Gale was magnificent and the perfect setup for a character that lied pretty much every time he opened his mouth.
No, I'm done lying.
But despite killing his own dad, purging the Daum Initiative and letting his own daughter die at the hands of Kimi, Ben eventually managed to redeem himself.
You help me, Ben?
I'd be honored.
Cool.
I know this is going to be controversial, but my best protagonist award goes to Jack Shepherd. Now before you try and run me down with a Dharma van, here's why. From the very first moments of the show, Jack was pitched as the hero, the doctor, the leader.
You're a man of science.
Yeah. What does that make you?
Me? Well, I'm a man of faith.
He soon showed his flaws and proved from time to time that he was actually a bit of an arsehole.
All of this, the computer, the button, it's just a mind game, an experiment.
However, Jack eventually redeemed himself and the man of science learned how to take a leap of faith and to believe. One of the best things about Lost is its outstanding cast, so I had my work cut out trying to choose a best actor. However, I've gone with the actor who brought to life one of the most iconic and complex characters TV has ever seen, John Locke, played by Emmy Award-winning Terry O'Quinn. Locke went through a series of horrific events that led him to the island, where he believed he'd found his true purpose. However, even on the island, Locke continually had his faith tested. Through all of this, Terry's acting made Locke's unbelievable journey believable.
We're not the only people on this island, and we all know it.
Even after Locke's tragic death, Terry was able to stay on the cast to play the show's main villain, the Man in Black, who was using the form of John Locke. Lost was, and still is, my all-time favourite TV series. It affected me on a level that no other show has managed to do, especially that final episode, which had a profound effect on the way that I look at life and death. Lost wasn't about Jacob, the Man in Black, or giant Egyptian statues. It wasn't even about the mind-boggling mysteries. Lost was about the survivors of Oceanic 815 and the time they spent together on the island. Well, we've reached the end.
It only ends once. Anything that happens before that is just progress.
Well, that's the best of the best of Lost, in my opinion. All that's left for me to say is...
See you in another life, brother.
Before you can say...
We're gonna need to watch that again.
Don't forget to like this video, comment below, and if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so. Once you've subscribed, don't forget to tap the notification bell to be notified when I upload another video. Thank you for watching.